This is not the Iran you left a year ago. The people are angry, especially after Salbak burned down the Cinema Rex.
Are you talking about the fire?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Cinema Rex. Over 400 people died in that fire. And now, it's time for answers.
You think it can get out of control?
Look, it could get ugly, but we won't achieve anything through violence.
How are the people gonna take on an army?
Look, Rezajan, you have to believe in the power of people, okay? Good will triumph. Now come on, it's time to discover what this revolution's all about.
That's an interesting look.
I've seen this guy before. He calls himself the Walking Dead. He's a walking memorial.
Pesaram, my son, please take a picture. Show the world what is happening here.
Okay, Reza, just look at this street as a sandwich.
Are you okay, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm great. Oh, Liam, it's the perfect analogy with the perfect ingredients. The bread, the cheese, the siyadune, the sabzi, and the tea. Think about it, Reza. The laborers, the bazaris, they're the bread, the noon. You can't make a lokme without barbari, and you definitely can't have a functioning society without workers.
Okay, I'm listening.
Unable to escape the building. Our BBC journalist in Tehran says, the Iranian government says that the death toll from the terrorist attack on Cinema Rex and Abadan has officially reached 400. Radio Iran reports that the bodies of 377 people were recovered from the rubble. 2 weeks ago, the cinema was filled with
I bet you don't see too many paycons in Germany.
Who were positioned at all four corners of the theater, set it ablaze. The exit doors were locked, leaving the patrons unable to escape the building. Our BBC journalist in Tehran says that this is the biggest act of violence involving arson that Iran has ever seen. Another cinema in Shiraz was burned, and a bomb explosion in a restaurant injured one person. A week before that, a total of 3 people were killed at a cinema.
As I was saying, Reza, the cheese, the paneer, that's what makes a sandwich a sandwich. And the cars we drive, the clothes we wear, the things we follow, that's what makes Iran Iran. Mint, basil, tarragon, the students, writers, the revolutionaries, giving us the extra kick we need to set change in motion.
So is it peace you want or a fight? It might not be as poetic as Hafiz or Rumi, but it gets the message across. Think about putting your slogan on the wall of martyrs.
and my brother are rotting in jail. How many more must unjustly be imprisoned so that the Shah can live in his lavish palace and deny us our basic freedoms? Here, brother, read the truth of what is really happening. Anything else you read is corrupt and filled with lies.
Merci, خواهر. Thank you, sister.
خواهش میکنم برادر. Stay true, brother.
It's the only legitimate source to read now.
This monarchy must be abolished. Shah غروب میگه. This monarchy must be abolished. Here you go, brother.
The foundation of our Islamic government is based on freedom of dialogue and will fight against any kind of censorship. In the Islamic Republic, the rights of the religious minorities are respectfully regarded. Our future society will be a free society, and all the elements of oppression, cruelty, and force will be destroyed. We would like to run the Islamic government like Islam at its beginning, so that people know how different the Islamic democracy is from other democracies. If the people of the world know the benefits of Islam, my hope is that they all become Muslims.
It's time to know the truth about what's really going on in our country. Ignore the state-sponsored newspapers. واقعیت بخون. Read the truth.
بربری تازه خوشمزه. بربری تازه. همه بیاین بربری تازه. نون خاشخاشی.
Bah, I can smell the barbari.
There's nothing else like it. Enjoy this, my friend. Nusha Junet. Anyways, the bitter Siyaduna, the black seeds on top, are all the people left in the shadows by the Shah. The drug addicts, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. There's no chance for people like her in Iran today.
Let the smoke of this Esfand protect you, my son.
Inshallah. Merci, Khanum. I hope you and your child find what you need.
Esfandu, Esfand siyo sid.
چی میگفتم? The bitter Siyaduna, the black seeds on top, are all the people left in the shadows by the Shah. The drug addicts, the beggars, the poor. People use the walls to post information in writing too, at least before it gets torn down.
Hey brother, got something to post to the wall?
خوب نگاه کن. اون برادرمه. That's my brother. He died for this revolution.
Hey brother, got something to post to the wall?
خوب نگاه کن. اون برادرمه. That's my brother. He died for this revolution. ببین کوروش عالیه ها. He's a real rock star.
Yeah, Kurosh is good, but Dariush is the man.
See that stack of prayer cards? The guy who owns the stand is probably Christian. Hey, if Gugush and Adidas are good cheese, this guy getting mistreated because of his beliefs, That would be bad cheese.
You're crazy, Babak. Divune. Hasan divune.
I have disco, rock and roll, and heavy metal. Take a listen.
You see? I'm not the only one with these cassettes.
I have disco, rock and roll, and heavy metal. برادر بیا یه چیزی دارم واسط. I have something special for you.
Look at all these cassettes.
I have lots of Khomeini and even شریعت نداری. یه گوش کن.
How did you get these?
My brother, he has a connection. But you can find them here and all over the city.
Let's get to the front before the crowd pushes us back.
I hope we can make it. I'd love to get a shot of Abbas.
This is gonna be great, Reza. One day we can tell our kids about this. No matter what, keep your eyes on me and let's not lose each other in the crowd.
Brothers and sisters, forget what you have read in the newspapers. They are filled with the Shah's lies. We know the truth, and we can no longer be afraid to speak it. The Shah claims our nation is a democracy. But how can that be true when we are imprisoned and executed for our beliefs?
That's Bibi. She's one of the leaders of the student front. What do you think, Reza?
Man, I'm impressed.
Bet goftam, I told you so.
Join me in welcoming Brother Abbas, a personal hero of mine, and a man who has endured persecution and torture for his vision of a free Iran. I am honored to share this stage with you, and we are all humbled by your courage.
Thank you, Miss Golistan.
درود 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 برادران و خواهران. This government represents a regime whose leader, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, came to power illegitimately.
Come on, Reza, join in.
The deputies
Reza, why are you not cheering?
I don't know about this guy, Babak.
Senate and Majlis are therefore illegitimate.
That's right,
We
illegitimate.
the Iranian people, we must never forget what happened at the Cinema Rex by the hands of the secret police, the Savak. They trapped 425 innocent women, children, and men inside the cinema and burned it to the ground.
Bet goftam, pretty impressive, huh?
Man, Babak, these people love him.
Reza, you should be taking pictures of this. This is a momentous occasion.
Man, look at all those people on stage. Who are they?
All the major players are represented. You got the clergy, the communists, the Tudeh party, student leaders from the National Front, even the Mujahideen is represented.
All of them are here to support Abbas?
It's dangerous for Abbas. That's what he needs to do.
How long do you think a truce will last?
I don't know, we'll see.
Still hiding behind the camera. Something's never changed.
Ali!
Listen,
Ali, what are you doing here?
Let me look at you.
Ali? I can't believe
Ali,
what are you doing here? Savak and the military are everywhere.
All right, get over here. Thanks for bringing this out. About time my cousin opened his eyes to the real world.
Ali, where you been? Kujai?
I'm sorry it's been so long. I had to disappear for a bit. No one knows I'm back yet, so let's keep it that way.
Wait, are you no longer with the Mujahideen?
What have you heard? Shishinidi.
Ali, what's going on?
I did what I had to do. You do the same.
Ali, you know this is a peaceful movement. Brother Abbas is preaching nonviolence up there.
How's that working out, Babak, huh? Because I am for the side that wants to win.
I see some of our friends have decided to join us. Khosh Omadid. Welcome. Let them arrest us. Let them beat us. Let them jail us. They are our brothers in wolves' clothing.
This is a peaceful
This is our
assembly.
democratic
I have
right.
done nothing
We've done
illegal.
nothing wrong. You cannot arrest
Take
him.
your hands off her.
Let
This
me
way.
go.
This is a disgrace, Reza. We're all supposed to be on the same side. We're all countrymen.
They work for the Shah. What do you expect, Babak?
They're working because they need the money, not because they want to be soldiers. Reza, you must take a picture of this. People need to see the truth.
See? There's always a battle.
Hey, Ali, what are you doing? Come on, let's get out of here. The soldiers aren't the enemy, Ali. They're oppressed workers. Don't you get that? They're forced to take orders by our oppressors. We're all the same in the eyes of this abusive government.
What?
Relax, Babak. Ali knows what he's doing.
Seriously, Babak? Do you hear yourself? Nobody forced them to put on those uniforms.
What choice do they have, Ali? They need their jobs.
You always have a choice.
So support the Shah or let your family starve. You call that a
what
choice?
about my family? My father? Arrested, tortured, murdered, and for what? What choice did he have? If you're gonna cry, Babak, weep for him.
When does it stop, Ali?
When we make it stop. I fight for the innocents lost in that Evin prison. You worry about your damn soldiers. You win?
Don't do this, Reza. Trust me. You throw that rock, and it's gonna change you.
You can do this. Make a stand.
Just drop it, Reza.
Ali, what about what Abbas is saying up there about peace and prayer?
Stick to your pictures, Reza. Why live in the real world when you can just take snapshots of it instead?
Listen to him, Ali. Doros Miguel. You made the right choice, Reza. What are a few rocks going to do other than justify the army to attack us?
This is Ali's thing, not mine.
They're taking Abbas. Final chance to redeem yourself. Do what's in
Don't
your
listen to
heart.
him, Reza. It's not the only way.
I'll stick to taking pictures.
You disappoint me, Reza.
Death to the Shah!